So as you can tell from the title of the video, today's video is going to be a haul video. But before I get started with showing you the things that I got, I wanted to first mention a couple of things. First thing is I am officially on my semester break from university. That was my last semester for this year. And then I go into uni again, I think in Feb or March of 2014. I'm on a pretty big break, but it's much needed. I do get my results like next month. So yeah, we're hopefully all good on that. And also, if you see the band-aid through the video, tell you the story first. I was playing with my fiance's dog, and she is a Staffy Cross Ridgeback. So she's, I would say, an average sized dog, but she's very muscular. She's skinny, but she's very muscular, and she has a squeaky bone. And I was playing with it, and I pretended to throw it, and you know, she thought I threw it. So she went and looked over the fence, and then I squeezed it, and she saw that I still had it. So I was just about to throw it to her, and I was standing, and this was in his backyard on a concrete floor, and she ran into my legs, and I fell completely belly down. And I scraped my elbow really badly. I have bruised the side of my waist, and that's pretty much my only injuries, but it was pretty bad at the time. So if you see that, that's why I'm letting you know now, so I don't get questions. But anyway, as you can tell from the title, today's haul that I'm doing is from Makeupgeek. It is the first time I have ever bought from Makeupgeek, so I didn't want to buy a ton. I only bought 6 products in total, and one of that was a brush for my mum, because I've been teaching her kind of how to do makeup and the brushes you need and things like that. So she didn't have a crease brush, so I got her crease brush. And yeah, all of this stuff is from Makeupgeek's website, which I will link below in case you want to try any of her products out. I am wearing everything that I bought. I'm wearing it today, and it was amazing. You really do get what you pay for, even though it's not expensive. Like, oh my gosh, her stuff is just amazing, and I'm definitely going to only buy from Makeupgeek from now on. I swear that's how I feel after one use of it. So I only bought 6 products in total, and only like 5 of them are mine. So I was kind of contemplating whether to do this video or not, because I didn't know that if it would be too small a haul, but then I realized I could give you more of a detailed kind of review as well, because I've used all of the products. And also I'm going to be taking swatches of these, taking pictures of swatches, and I'm going to review them on my blog site, which will be also linked below. So if you want to see detailed swatches, I will be doing swatches through the video as well, but if they don't work out fine, just go down below and click on my blog, and that will take you to detailed pictures and things like that. Okay, without further ado, let's begin the haul. Okay, I'm going to start off with a cheek product that I got first. I got the Makeup Designery Cheek Color Blush, and this is in the color Glow. So first of all, I'll show you the packaging of everything, and then I'll get into the actual product. Okay, so this is what the packaging looks like. It's the Makeup Designery Cheek Color, and you get the name of it on top. I don't know if you can see that. And you get kind of, it shows you what brushes you could use with it, which I think is so helpful. So this is what the actual blush looks like. It's got Makeup Designery logo on it, and then it's got the name at the back of it, which is Glow. So this blush is actually meant to be the NARS Orgasm dupe, and the NARS Orgasm here in Australia is what, like $42, and this one was only $14. So, and it's pretty comparable. They have like side-by-side swatches on the Makeupgeek website, so you can have a look at that. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So I'm going to do a swatch for you. So I'm just getting a good amount in there. So that is what the blush color looks like. I don't know if you can like actually see it properly, but it's a pretty coral pinky color like the NARS Orgasm is. And I will show you it on my cheeks because you can actually see the glow that way. I'm not using a highlighter with this blush that I have on, and that's what it looks like. So you can see it's got a pretty glow to it. I hope the camera is picking it up, but that's what it looks like. So that is one of the products that I got. I just kept them in their packaging so that I could show you for this video. Then moving on to 3 eye products that I got. First one is this Palladio Brow Pencil. This is in the color brown. So that's what that one looks like. It comes with a little spool brush on the end of it that is so soft. So I use that first to comb out any concealer or anything from my brows. And then I go ahead and use the pencil. I can't remember all the colors I have on there, but I just got the brown. It looked pretty close to me. So I'm going to swatch that for you. So you can see it's really nice and creamy. I used to use the Rimmel brow pencil in black brown, and that really felt like a pencil to me. But this feels more like a kohl pencil, which is much more creamier. So I actually don't need to use like brow gel or anything. It literally keeps my brows in place. I am using it right now, and it even like thickens my brows as well. So this is absolutely amazing. Okay, then I got two eyeshadows. Now the reason I got both my eyeshadows in the compact form rather than the pans is because I wasn't buying a whole lot of eyeshadows in this one purchase, because I was wanting to try them out first, and if I liked them, I actually made an account with Makeupgeek, which you can do, and you have like your wish list, which you can go through her website and pick out any products, and you just say add to wish list. So next time you shop there, you just go through your wish list and pick out which one of the products you want and add it to your cart, and you're good to go. So I did that. I've been having so much fun exploring everything she has on there. So now that I've tried these out, I've got a couple of things in my wish list for next time when I buy it. But next time I will be buying an empty palette and buying the pot forms. Like they come in just this little steel pot instead of like the full compact. And I'll just stick that in the palette. It works out much cheaper that way. The single pots are $6.99 or no, $5.99, so $6, whereas this is $7.99, so it's $8. So you save a couple of dollars that way, and you get this palette, which is great for on the go. You just have all of your shadows in there, so that's great. So that's what it looks like, and you open it up. So this is what I mean. It comes in this little compact, but if you were to get the pan form, you would only get that little eyeshadow in there. That's how that works. So it has the Makeupgeek logo, and I love that it's see-through, so you can see the color without actually having to open it and stuff. And it has the name on the back. So this is Creme Brulee that I got. I got two colors that I just knew I would love, and Jaclyn Hill uses them, so I knew that I would love them. So I use this as a transition color in my crease, because it's a beautiful warm color. I'm trying to get a good swatch. I hope that's showing up. But it's just a really, really pretty warm, like peachy brown. I've used this eyeshadow as a transition color on my eyes today, and since I've been using like e.l.f. and things, I really have to get the product in there. And I did the same for this, thinking it would be the same, and I got so much pigment out of this. I was like, whoa. So you literally have to only like tap your brush in there. You do not have to swirl. I only tapped it 3 times, and I did my whole crease transition color with that. So I'm so happy with it, and it's only this was $8, but next time I buy it, it'll be $6. That is ridiculous. Eyeshadows have been compared to MAC before, and some say they're even better. So. Okay, next eyeshadow I got is Cocoa Bear, which is probably the most famous eyeshadow of Makeupgeek, because it's a perfect warm reddish toned brown. And that's a little compact. And then you have the name at the back, Cocoa Bear. So this is what Cocoa Bear looks like. It is the most beautiful. I've never seen a brown like this. I've been waiting for a brown like this, and now I have it. So, okay, you want to see how pigmented that is? I literally only just touched that, but because I want it like the swatch to show up properly, I've done it a little bit darker. Yeah, you can definitely see that. And this stuff stains your hand. It will not come off, and that is without a primer. So you can see I'm using all of those shadows on my eyes right now. I have the Creme Brulee as a transition color, and then I have Cocoa Bear kind of on the outer half of my lid, as well as the actual crease. That's the eyeshadow look that I've come up with using these two eyeshadows. Okay, one last thing. I do have the actual packaging, but what's the point? They are just lashes. I'm wearing them. I don't know if you noticed that, but my mum said she didn't. She said they were so natural looking. And these are the Red Cherry lashes, number 43. I think you know why I got them. Jacqueline made these lashes so famous. So yeah, I thought I'd try them out. They were $2.50, and the other lashes that I actually use normally is like $12. So you come on, like seriously. But I didn't use like the duo glue. I've got that in my wish list for next time. I'm basically telling you what my next haul is going to be. Anyway, so I will be using that after. I just used the one that came with my other lashes and they worked fine. These feel so natural. It feels like I'm not wearing anything. I'll zoom in so you can see what they actually look like. Alright, so these are the lashes. They are very, very, very natural looking to me, and they have a nice little wing on the outer corner that I like because it literally makes like any eye look, it makes it much more cat eye, and I actually quite like that. So as you can see, it's very, very fluffy. I can just play around with it. I feel like I'm not even wearing lashes, so that's pretty great. But yeah, that was my haul, guys. I know that it's not a super long haul. I really did not get that many products only because I am testing it out, and I will be buying a lot more Makeupgeek products, I promise you that. So I hope you enjoyed this haul slash review. Remember, detailed swatches and pictures and things like that will be down below in my blog. So if these swatches didn't do them justice, I'm sure the camera and the pictures will. But I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Mwah! Bye!